Hello, Sagittarius and cross watchers. Koi here with the Clairvoyant Tarot to bring reading for the rest of April 2020 for all Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus Sagittarians. This is a general reading, so it might not resonate with you, so go ahead and check out those other placements. If it does not, all signs and genders are just energy. So if you see a specific sign or gender coming out, just know it's just energy. It does not necessarily mean that you're actually dealing with that in particular. This general reading is going to focus on what Sagittarians need to know for the rest of April 2020. So I'm going to use vice versa tarot cards just for a pre-shuffle to kind of get an idea of the energy that is going on here before we actually get into the real reading. Okay, what's going on here for Saggies? What message needs to be known? Okay, the card that came out is Heartbreak. The Three of Swords. On the top of the deck here, we have the Ace of Pentacles, which is an opportunity for prosperity. And then on the bottom here, we have the King of Wands. This is definitely fire energy. Okay, now this king is representative of placing the old with the new, travel, career, somebody who is charismatic. Oh, excuse me. I'm having like the hiccups right now. This is like a man of action. He's very humble. Okay. This is a person who, he carries a big stick, not a huge scepter. Okay. He survives on he doesn't survive, he thrives on supporting righteous cause and putting his energy where it needs to go. So that's like the energy here of the reading. Let's go ahead and get into the 7-card reading. That goes a little bit more in depth into what's going on. I'm using my steampunk cards if you're interested in this deck. So what do we have for Sagittarius for the rest of April 2020? Okay, wow, we've got the King of Pentacles now on the bottom of the deck. This is somebody who is grounded in the physical material world with their wealth, their resources, and this is a man who does like to give, but when he does give, he's practical and he doesn't take away from what he has himself. He is able to give, but when he does give, he's not lacking anything at the end of the day, okay? So currently there's the Tower here. There's some sort of unexpected event here, excuse me, that has brought change. In the past, there was a lot of defensiveness because the situation was very secretive. Things were not very clear. Okay, there was stuff going underneath the surface, and it was not something that you're not seeing it 100%, so of course you're going to be defensive about. Currently there is death, which today, April 10th, that I'm doing this reading, that is the card of the day, okay? Death is the card for Scorpio. It is an ending to a cycle, which could explain why there is a heartbreak here, but with this death card here, I'm trying to scroll through my deck and find it while I explain it to you. because I use my vice versa cards for my daily cards. This death card is double-sided. So on the side that it came out on, it is symbolic for the dawn of a new cycle. Even though something has died, there is something anew. Like, this is the regular side of it, and then on the back, this is the card of the day. Like, this is the side it came out for today. So as you can see, instead of it being so bleak, there's still a dawn of a new day coming. Okay? So I did just want to point that out because it is the card of the day. So with that being said, there is an ending here, which obviously would explain the heartbreak. The obstacle here is the devil, which is the energy of Capricorn. This is something that is not good for you. It just takes and takes and takes, gives nothing in return, something you're chained to. Could also represent an addiction or somebody that you know with one. Immediate future, there's the Three of Swords again, heartbreak. Possible outcome of this is working on something, and this is the card of the day for tomorrow. So it looks like it's a very immediate future for Sagittarius. So April 11th, we have this card here. And this card is not only about just working on something, it's also about accomplishment, and being content with what you are like working on, in a sense. So that's very interesting. Let's go ahead and go to the tower here and clarify it. Alright, so these cards all flew out. So, even though there was something that was unexpected here, there is order and stability coming after it, with this Aries energy here. This is Aquarius energy with guidance, serenity, and hope in this situation, and Libra energy with justice. So, whatever happened here, it's almost like it was meant to happen to bring you what you need in your life. And this is not some insignificant event, because right here there is 4 major arcana cards in just the beginning. Okay, when you get a lot of major arcana cards, that's signifying like this is something big in your life. It's not just a little thing. Okay, so being defensive because the situation was cloudy, that makes sense. Let's go and see what this death is. Death to some sort of opportunity in what you wanted to accomplish with your will. Give me more about this. Yeah, there's no more movement to this anymore. It's just kind of done. This cycle has ended, but because of that, it has given you stability, and it was justified because that thing that ended was not good for you. At first, you did want to make movement in it, but it's almost like it was taken away from you because it was not good, and that's why it's your obstacle. Okay. Yeah. See, the Fool came out. You wanted to take a leap of faith with something that just was not good for you. All right. And that's why there's the heartbreak here, because you wanted it, but it was taken because it wasn't meant to be, and something better is coming. Okay, because this is all justice. This is all justified. You don't deserve what you wanted. You thought you wanted it, but the universe was like, no, 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 no. You deserve better. It's almost like you're choosing what example could I use? Like you're choosing to pick one piece of chocolate as opposed to 5 pounds of chocolate. Okay, and the universe is like, no, 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 no. This one piece, you deserve more. You're gonna get a pound. Okay, so you're not getting this one piece. Basically, it. So let's go more into this heartbreak here. Oh yeah, there was a deception here, and that deception is what completed this cycle. So because this cycle ended, okay, you are gonna get your happiness. You're in a new cycle now. You were in something that was not good for you, like I just said. The universe was like, you're trying to choose one piece. We're trying to give you a pound. You're not gonna get that piece. You're gonna get a pound. Okay? And then you're gonna be working pretty much yeah, you're going to be working on something that's reciprocal because what you were trying to work on before was only taking from you. It wasn't giving anything, it was using you, basically. Now you're going to be working on something that is justice for you, something reciprocal, something that you will see balance in. You were not getting that before, okay? Very interesting. So let's go ahead and move on to the romance angels. And listen, you know what? I'm a Sagittarius. The reason why I've been pausing and everything is because this is very accurate to what I personally have just went through. And it had to do with the relationship, pretty much exactly to the T. So I get it. It's just, I'm processing. I'm processing it. Let's go to these romance angels now. All right, that flew out. Ah, soulmate. Yes, this is your soulmate. This justice, whatever's coming your way, because basically, listen, you avoided a bullet. You did a Neo from the Matrix, okay? Trust me, you did. So what's coming in now is soulmate, okay? And it's safe for you to love that person. So after this heartbreak, you can open your heart to give and receive, because you did not deserve what happened to you. You deserve what's coming, because you wanted to pick something that was not right for you. What is right for you is on its way. Trust me. This is I'm getting goosebumps. It's very accurate, and it's also very personal to me. And I hope my fellow Saggies are also resonating with this, because I'm telling you, really dodged a bullet. Really. Really. Please trust me. It may not feel like it because you're going through heartache, but you gotta heal from it. Because I'm telling you, as soon as you heal, what comes after is basically your soulmate, okay? Somebody that you're meant to be with. Somebody that's gonna give you what you deserve. And you know what? I'm adding my own personal relationship. If you're in a great relationship, apply it to a career. You got screwed out of a job, there's gonna be a better job coming for you. trust me. Trust me. We have karma coming back to us. Because we have been putting a lot of good karma out, and we've been getting bad karma back. That's going to be rewarded tenfold. I'm telling you, trust me. Trust me on this, okay? Let's go ahead and go to the oracles. Co-create. No place like home. Oh, look at that. And serendipity wants to pop out as well, so I'll take that. I mean, like I said, this new thing that's coming in is going to be reciprocal. I'm telling you. There's nothing else really that's more important than that. Because what happened to us Saggies, we did not deserve it. And I know for a fact, because I watch other tarot readers. I don't just do readings myself. I watch other readers, and I know my Saggies and my collective have gone through the same thing in their own way. I know it. So this is just coinciding with all the other readers that I relate to in my collective. I know something really good is coming. All right. So here we have our daemons out. We're going to go ahead and do Baal first. And then we'll do the next one after. So in divination, Baal's about beware of status symbols. Name, rank, position. Be sure the person behind the title is worth the esteem. What? I mean, this person, this devil here that we wanted to take that step with, they are not worth that title. Be careful. Be careful of that. Okay, now we have Lucifer. All right, and he represents finding sympathy and understanding for those whom there is no agreement with, even your enemies. So basically, this person who was in charge of this heartbreak, you have to heal from and forgive them. You don't have to get back with them, but you have to forgive them, because I'm telling you, once you heal, what is coming will be way more than you could have ever dreamed. So we have Nick Carr here on the bottom. I'm telling you, Saggies, my fellow Saggies, I'm telling you, you have to heal from this, because as soon as you do, I promise you. Okay, Nick Carr. Focus on taking necessary precautions and respecting powerful outside influences. So do what you have to do to heal, to get out of this. And then once you've healed and, this thing comes, those precautions will be worth it. All right. Let's go ahead and get some runes. And then that will be it for this reading. And I'll have to tell you, since I am a Sag Sun, and this does resonate, try checking out your other placements as well, because that means that you're in my collective, okay? My moon, rising, and Venus all correlated to my story. So go ahead and check that out as well, okay? Even if this does resonate, like, it doesn't hurt to also do that as well. I'm like discombobulating myself. I lost my, shoot. Hold on one second. I'm sorry. I can't edit these videos. I'm usually a lot smoother than this. There we go. This is my last reading. I've been doing this for hours, so I saved the best for last, of course. Alright. So, this is Nauthies, and this translates to need. What's the word I'm looking for? I'm sorry, I'm drawing a blank here. It represents, that's it. Sorry, it represents delay, restriction, resistance leading to strength, innovation, need, fire, like a self-reliance sort of thing, confusion, conflict, and the power of will to overcome it. Endurance, survival, determination. Time to exercise patience. Recognizing your fate. Major self-initiated change and facing your fears. If that's not a Sagittarian, I don't know what is. I really don't. So, yeah, I'm telling you, the message is whatever broke your heart was taken away because it was not good for you, because you deserve so much better. As soon as you heal, it's coming. And when it comes, it's gonna exceed far beyond your expectations. There's gonna be reciprocity in it. It's not gonna be just being used anymore. So, I really hope that you do resonate with that. And, of course, check out your other placements. I don't think it would hurt. If you want to get a personal reading with me, my information is in the description box below. And I hope I see you guys in the next video. And until then, love light to the stars. And thank you so much for watching.